Hi guys, this is Avi. No, keep that because
That's too good.
I forgot what was my second.
That cup water, man.
Girl. I know. We are really like this. Bitch, I am you and you.
Y'all so fried, bro.
You said E.T. Oh my god. Okay, alrighty. Hey guys, it's Jalissa.
And it's Avi.
And we will not shut up. So today we actually have a special episode with you guys. We got our special essay with us.
We have a male perspective today, so you guys can't say that we're trash talking men.
Right? Yeah, so we don't hate men, guys. So we have a man on here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hell yeah, damn. I was about to grab a bread. I'm David. I go by 954 Lalo on
Period.
social media. So, you know, I just be making music.
On what social media? Soundcloud?
Everything matches. So, like, just search me on 954 Lalo, boom.
Okay.
You see me right there. So, we making music. We out here. That's it. Really.
Okay, period. Well, we have our friend on here today because, guys, we have a special topic for us today that we want to dive into. But before that, how is everyone's week doing?
Good show. Show you around and working. What about you guys?
My week was fucking awful.
No, honestly, my week just gets worse and worse every day.
I'm gonna lie.
And it kind of sucks because now the episode is dropping late, but you guys see that we're still pushing this content for you guys. Like, we're actually trying to be consistent despite the woes.
We're actually filming at my new place.
Yeah, so good news though, Avi just moved into her new place. We're living luxury now. Luxury, literally penthouse vibes, period.
Please.
And then we're settling in by eating our delicious
Excuse me, y'all. I will be eating my lunch. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I will be eating my lunch.
like Longhorn Steakhouse. Girl,
got
no,
the
but like
lamb.
really, why is it so hard to get some Longhorn Steakhouse nowadays? David, do you remember how on Twitter a couple, I think it's been like a year ago now, but on Twitter there was this list, right? And it was like a list of places that I refused to go to as a date. And it was saying like freaking like, you know, chain restaurants like Longhorn Steakhouse, Chili's, Applebee's.
Yes, Cheesecake Factory. There was shit on the Cheesecake Factory.
And even Drake even said it in the song. Like, why you gotta beef with me at Cheesecake? You know, I like to go there. Like, damn, even Drake don't even like, even Drake can't even take it to Cheesecake Factory. But me, I'm literally only asking for some Longhorn Steakhouse.
No,
and it is so hard.
No, you would think we're asking for freaking carbones. Like,
and this is our perspective dating black men, particularly. So I just have to throw that in there because that is relevant for our next topic.
About the list and stuff, I feel like now, fuck the list. Like, it's not even about the list. I feel like, no, even with the list, men would complain and do it. Oh, what do you mean Chipotle isn't a date? Like, duh.
What do you mean a coffee date
But
isn't
like,
a date? What the heck? A coffee date?
Nigga,
Are we networking?
I don't drink no fucking coffee.
No, I really don't drink coffee.
Like,
I make
get
my
the
own
fuck
coffee
out of here. Like, Starbucks is a fucking drive-through. Like, don't sit up here and play with me.
Like, no, because why are
Let's get some coffee.
Why are we willingly
What's
sitting
after
down
the
at a
coffee,
Starbucks
nigga? I'm hungry. The fuck?
You could have a little GMO sandwich.
No, like
microwavable patty.
no. But I feel like even when that was trending, I feel like dudes were still complaining about taking bitches out.
True.
Like, what do you mean you want to go to the Cheesecake Factory? And it's like,
No, but I'm not gonna lie. As an adult though, Cheesecake Factory, that shit is ass. Like, no, I don't know if I went to like a really bad spot, but not only is it expensive as fuck for a chain restaurant, it is expensive. But two, the food is ass. The food is ass. I don't know how Drake likes to go there, but
I'm done. Their cheesecake is good though.
okay.
I had some good birthdays.
Girl,
there.
that shit is like $15.
No, I did.
That shit is $15 now for a slice. A slice.
That's kind of, yeah.
That shit literally used to be $12.
But
That shit used to be cheaper than that.
For sure. That shit used to be like 8, 7, 9. I don't know.
But yeah, David, this is what we're going through right now. This is why we get on here and we complain.
So what's the question though?
I feel like men don't plan dates. I feel like men of these generations aren't quick to plan dates.
They do.
I feel like they're quick about, oh, let's come over, like, let's chill.
Like, okay, so from your perspective, why do you
sit
think,
at a restaurant and eat?
why do you think guys don't plan dates? Because I actually have a story about this.
I feel like even when I do ask for a date, niggas act like they act like I'm asking for too much.
When you ask for a date, what do you mean you ask for
I mean, I don't ask for a date, but I'm just saying I expect to be taken out on a date, like.
And
And I
then
feel like
when-
a lot of dudes, even dudes who do that, I feel like they act like you're doing the most.
But when
like taking you out.
when do you expect to like a day and talking, 2 days in a week talking? Like when's the first day supposed to be like?
Immediately? What do you
In
mean?
my opinion,
Why not?
I
How
really
would
hate
you
to
go-
say it,
why
but
would
yeah,
I-
immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Because for most guys, you know what a first date means, right? Like
What does that mean?
they trying to bust on the first date, like.
What?
That's
Fuck.
not gonna happen. That's not
But
gonna happen.
there's girls out there that will be like, yeah. I
Well,
don't
then
care.
that's the type of girls they need to be with, and that's why I
That's
keep
why-
running into
okay.
these shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
okay.
y'all gotta move like when I say move with intention, that's what I'm saying. Like
I don't want to be with anybody that wants to fuck me the first time they see me. No,
that's real though.
that's some quick shit. You're not looking for a relationship.
So
you're looking for a
so
quick
when
fuck.
you-
I'm not a quick fuck.
So when you talk,
I'm an investment, my nigga.
exactly, no, that's real though.
The
That's
fuck you thought this was?
exactly, and that's how it should be. But like you gotta tell them that at the beginning because they don't.
Exactly.
But that's what
I
we be telling
agree.
them, and then they be
But
acting
what did I
out.
just say the other day? I just said, after today, I'm gonna be the most bitchiest bitch, the most neediest bitch I could ever be. Like,
I told
as
you
soon,
we
as,
on
soon
a
as a
gold digging
nigga
shit.
play with me, like, I'm gonna cut
That
that
first
shit
time.
right then and there. I don't give a fuck. And if that means I'm single for 10 years with cats, then so be it.
No.
I'm so sorry, but no, I'm not dealing with it no
Cause
more.
David, look, right?
Doing
So
what?
I had this one guy, right? He was hitting me up for months.
Talking about
months.
like, you wanted to like get with you. Or
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
months,
then y'all got together and like.
No, hold on. So that, but that was back when I was living up north. So he was like complimenting me, saying like, oh, like every time I would come down to Florida, cause you know I used to come down like literally like every
Every summer, yeah.
like every 3 months. Like he would be like, oh, I'm trying to take you out, da da. Why when I finally moved back, right? He texted me. He's like, oh, like, I want to come see you, da da. So I was like, okay, like, what do you want to do? He's like, oh, you can come over to my crib and smoke. Mind you, this nigga has been hitting me up for months.
He just wanna
Months.
He just want to fuck.
But that's the thing though. Like, why even go with this narrative like, oh, let me take you out if that's what you want?
Have you ever heard of the term selling a dream?
Yeah, these niggas be doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real.
That's what they doing is selling you a dream though. Like
That's so
there's
real.
people that can sell you a dream and give it to you. There's some people who sell you a dream and scam you.
Yeah.
That's real though.
Oh, that hit
I
hard.
completely agree.
That hit hard.
I completely agree.
So like, you just
I'm not
gotta
gonna lie, that's one thing men are really good at. They might not be able to get a job or be a good man or not beat their bitches, but one thing
Or
they
take care
can
of their
do,
kids.
or take care of their kids, but one thing they can do is sell a dream. Damn, they can sell a dream to a bitch.
And follow their own
And
dreams.
9 times out of 10, a bitch is gonna believe it.
And I have been that bitch. Okay,
But
but
not anymore! Not anymore. There you go, people. Don't believe a dream that a nigga tells you because you're full of fucking shit.
I mean, look. Real, like you got real recognize real, right? So like, let's say you meet like a little Uzi tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's selling you a dream. You gonna buy it? Like he gonna let you live that life though. But like, it ain't gonna be for long. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I feel like.
I'm not gonna lie, I would rather temporary perfectness and dream than me
Be
struggling.
careful what you wish for though, cause that shit, that life, that type of life come with shit. You gotta realize like that type of life they're living comes with shit we don't get to see because they're dealing with it. But like,
True,
like
true,
people
true.
dying, people like they can't take care of, so they envy them. So now they like try to he can't trust a lot of people because bro, like that type of life, bro, that's different. Like, so that's why I'm saying be careful what you wish for because you gotta know what you want. I feel like we were talking earlier. You said you want someone who's put together.
Yes, definitely. And that's very much hard to ask for in Florida. It's so hard to find a guy nowadays in Florida, I feel like, with the full package, as in like a car, an apartment, a job, maybe some excess money, you know?
Yeah.
All of the 3 things that I feel like I would like in a man, because, you know, excess money meaning like to like spend on me, like whether that be dates. I'm not saying necessarily like to give me money, but like use that money to invest in our relationship. I feel like a lot of niggas can't do all 4 of those things
So, what I gotta say to that is,
at the same time.
And I feel like of our age group too.
True, because it's especially bad.
But I feel like a lot of men make it seem like it's not possible, which I understand because the economy is bad right now. But I think
And
it is possible because I'm a woman and I'm doing for myself, and I still have enough to do what I need to do. So as a man,
Why don't
can
you?
too.
When the system literally caters
No,
to
it
y'all.
really does. Men get paid more than women. That's a fact. So it's like
Like half
a lot of
half
these
y'all
men make
niggas-
excuses.
Yeah, they really do.
oh yeah.
Because at the end of the day, David, look, right? Like, do you know how many fucking stories I've seen where it's like a nigga, all he has to do to make things right is to get a job, and he does not do that.
That's crazy.
That
Do you
episode of the
know?
Boondocks when Gaines delicious, he did not. He did everything.
He did everything
But
but get a job. Every
When he
single
didn't get an
thing.
opportunity to get a job, he effed it up.
Yo, that's too crazy. Isn't that so
Like,
accurate,
why
bro?
are you guys running away from? But this is me coming from a perspective of like, you have exhausted everything to work in this relationship. Like, you as a man, you should not be seeing, like, in rap shit, like, you should not be seeing your girl work 3 fucking jobs to take care of your baby and shit, and you over here like, well, I'm just gonna, chase my dreams. Like,
So y'all believe that, like, if one girl cheats on, it doesn't even have to be girl guy. Like, even if a guy cheats on a girl, do y'all believe that fucks it up for the other person? Like, so like, let's say I got cheated on. Now I look at every girl like, oh, you a hoe because like I got cheated on. Do y'all believe in that, or do y'all think like that's still?
I don't feel like that's fair.
Like, is it temporary, or is it just like something?
I mean, I understand you having like some, what's that word? Some
Animosity, like envy,
Trauma or
yeah,
whatever.
trauma. That's basically
Trust
what it
issues.
is.
Yeah.
But I feel like you going into the relationship like, oh, this bitch gonna cheat on me. This bitch, that's messing up the relationship. You
So, what exactly is that? Does that question have to do with contact, though?
Because guys don't know what they want, right? So like,
Okay.
we want like probably, I can't speak for everybody, so like for most people I would assume they want someone like, if you're serious about like AP was saying, I'm an investment, right? Like, I think I only started thinking about that recently though, because like what you
And how old are you?
28.
That's very relevant for this conversation too.
Yeah, because what you put in is what you're gonna get out, right? So let's say, boom, like you get together with somebody and you give them your all. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, some people still do get fucked over, but 9 times out of 10, like, you bring out the best of the other person. So it's like they want someone who's gonna bring the best out of them. But what do they see online? It's just straight bitches showing their asses, like straight titties, like they're just straight hornballs, bro. They're straight hornballs, so they just want to fuck. At the end of the day, once they bust their nut,
Yeah.
then it's post-nut clarity, you feel me? And then they like, oh wait, hold up, like how we talking about earlier, like I really don't vibe with this girl. Why am I with her? I just wanted to bust a nut this whole time. So they don't know that though until they bust a nut. You feel me?
Wait, okay.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm
That
connecting.
makes sense.
Because like
That makes
honestly,
sense.
how I look at it, I keep saying like there might be a celebrity female girl that would approach me and I don't know, this is like really platonic, but I gotta think about it because like it's almost like that shit where they're like, when you don't get too excited to meet your idols because then you get upset because like,
No, I have a story about that.
Yeah.
Let's nip that, but yes, continue.
because like for me it's like I feel like or it's like we want what we know we can't have. I think that's the biggest thing. So if I think most of the times if I know I can get with you, like the average dick brain, like if you think with your dick, like if I know I can get with you, like that I can have sex with you, it doesn't, not that it doesn't make it fun, like it has to be like I really have to fuck with you to be with you, right? But if we look at a woman and we're just like sexually attracted to them, then like it makes it to a point where then we play that game with y'all where it's like what do you want? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna sell you the drink. I'm gonna give it to you, and then boom, kick you to the curb because I got what I wanted from you.
Yeah, but that's why we shut it down immediately. Because as soon as that nigga said smoke in the car, I literally just started responding. Because what the fuck? Mind you, you was hitting me up for months.
And this is why you should never have sex with him, lady.
Wait,
Right,
what are y'all
like-
talking about?
Because remember how I said this nigga was hitting me up on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay, we all faded. But what was the story time that you had?
Yeah.
Oh, when he was like, never meet your idols. I was gonna talk about when I met Summer Walker.
You can talk about it, girl.
Yeah, fast. Get it off your chest.
I mean,
We are big Summer Walker stands, girl. Don't hate us.
I was
Yeah.
the biggest.
No, she really was the biggest. She had
like,
every
I'm
single
not gonna
vinyl.
lie, like,
Nah,
yeah, I do
for
have. I
real.
still have her vinyls, and I still fuck with her music.
She's
but
that
it's just
good?
like,
Damn.
no, like her music got me through some
She's better than
hard
SZA.
Yeah, I would argue.
times.
I'm sorry, I would argue. I love Summer Walker. I can't
I like
deny
both of them.
it.
I actually say Anthony.
I definitely think there's
I'm
two
not gonna
different
like
vibes.
Control by SZA. I
but-
have that vinyl too.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good-
Control by SZA. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that 20 something. So yeah, but anyways.
Damn. Okay.
So yes, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have like obsessive trait because like when I like something, like I like it, like I
Yeah.
love it, like I'm obsessed with
You're
it.
just
So,
passionate. You're just passionate.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'm hella passionate. Like I'm hella passionate. So when it came to Summer Walker, like her music got me through some hard times. Last day of summer, the real ones, no. But yeah, so I was working one day at a place of hell. I'm not really gonna say the name right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was working at hell, and somebody,
and
one of my coworkers, I came in the place, and she was like, "Summer Walker's here," and I was like, "What?"
no, and I remember she literally
What?
called me and everything.
I said, "What did
like,
you just say? What?" She said, "Summer Walker's here." I said, "Clinton area, where's she at? Where's she at?" Like Summer Walker,
She was
like
actually there, You saw her?
I
Hold on.
love her music. Like, let me. Oh my gosh, I could really pull up one of my
Yeah.
vinyls right now.
Girl, just hurry up and tell the story, please. Like, girl. You said I love Summer Walker. I love
Let me see
Summer
your
Walker.
vinyl. Let me
I
see your
love
vinyl.
Summer Walker.
Let me see your vinyl.
Anyways, so she was there, and I didn't mean low key because I was working,
Yeah.
but I was just so like, oh my gosh, like I was like, the least I could get is an autograph. So I gave her a pen and paper, and I'm like, can I get? She was at her boyfriend at the time, and then her boyfriend was looking at me, and I was like, can I get her autograph? Like, I want to get her autograph. And then her boyfriend was like, hey, like, she wants your autograph. And then she had like awkwardly took the paper, and she was like, and she scribbled it. Like the,
Dude,
but I'm
David, if you
gonna
wanna
send
see-
you the picture of the autograph because I still have it.
The
But I was just
autograph
like,
was literally like a Scrabble, not even her name. It literally
it
was,
was like a scribble.
Is
Mind you,
that
I missed my
usually
mom,
autograph?
but
You don't know.
I don't know.
Some
I mean,
people,
I would hope not.
Some people do autograph like that though. Right?
no, it wasn't.
She just did a squiggly type.
It
shit.
wasn't. It didn't even look like her name. But yeah, and I was just like, thank you, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah,
still
I
like her
remember being
music.
so disappointed. When you see
Yeah.
this photo,
but
bro,
I'm not gonna lie, it's a trend on TikTok now. Like they're like, cause somebody else had like went to their meet and greet, and everyone was in the comments like, oh, if he was a nigga, she would have done a split. They was all saying stuff like that. Like they were saying that like, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking from my experience. I still love her music, but that was
yeah,
just my
I mean,
experience,
she
yeah.
loves to claim that she's awkward, that she can't even like.
No, I'm so shit off her too.
Like exactly that you can't even write out your full name.
That's fine.
But I digress. We close this segment out by leading into our next topic, guys. So the main reason why I wanted a man, and not only a man, but a man of a different race
Sure.
in here, is we wanted to talk about interracial dating. Because as you could like factor in earlier, oh yeah, happy birthday. As you could factor in from earlier, we are tired of dating black men. We are honestly tired of dating black men.
That's how y'all feel?
But here's the thing though, David, I'm not gonna lie, like realistically, when I quote unquote settle down and everything, I do imagine like having a black family. Like he's gonna be black.
Me too. I agree.
Like he's gonna be black. But at the end of the day, like right now,
But
the way
I
that
take that back. I need a puppy.
Stay tuned for a parody. But I'm saying that like I would like my kids to be like, you know, like cultured and like melanated. But the way that the black men generation is right now is looking pretty bad. So I was like, you know what? For the rest of this year, the rest of 2026 is giving strictly white and Hispanic. Have you ever dated outside your race?
Yeah, hell yeah, but I think it's a matter of, again, like I said earlier, like how you move though, because like even what race you date, like you gotta, like you said, like too, like at the end of the day you see yourself like marrying black because that's like ideally that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
But y'all, like if that's not what is given to you right now, like if let's say you meet somebody that's white right now and then they give you everything you need right now, and if you feel like that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to marry, like who am I to tell you like that's wrong, that they ain't no right or wrong no more. So it's like it's really up to you. I think that's the beauty of it, because back in the day we didn't have a choice, right? We only had a choice. We only had one choice. Now we do have a choice, but you
really don't think they're that. Oh wait, so you said that you've only ever dated Hispanics?
I dated like every like race except for like I would say Asian. Like, Asian I ain't really, or like European. Yeah. But like black, Hispanic.
And you feel white. Like over the races, like all of the girls kind of acted pretty similarly. Like you haven't seen any like
major differences.
I think the only difference is culturally. So like Hispanic women, what they want. Actually, at the same time, is like I almost see things similarly. So like Hispanic and black women, what they want is they want a provider. I think I don't know some white women. So I feel like at the end of the day, like we're as male and female, we're like hardwired to want what we want. So like y'all want a provider, we want like I want to say not really necessarily submissive, but like someone who's gonna hold it down. Like I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, but no, I see what you're saying.
So yeah, we are looking for that, but we can't find it for the reason of we're just a product of our own environment. At the end of the day, we said earlier the dating pool is fucked up. You feel me?
So have you dated outside your race, baby?
I'm not gonna lie, I flirted with a white boy one time when I was in high school, and that was fun.
Wait, I think I remember this story.
He was cute.
Yeah, he was cute.
He was cute and country. You only took him a little chocolate. You know, there's no black girls in the school I went to in college. Georgia. But yeah.
You went to school in Georgia?
I was like, okay.
Yeah, we've been everywhere actually.
Yeah, just for like a couple years, but yeah.
What grade?
High school. I left my junior year. I left.
Wait, y'all ain't have a high school sweetheart?
High school? Honestly,
I think
no.
I had high school. Well,
not me.
It was one-sided.
Girl,
what the fuck?
We gotta cut that part out. You're not opening that door. We are not opening that door.
Did y'all date or not?
I felt I'm not. Dude, would I sound like a hoe if I said I had multiple high school sweethearts?
Oh well.
Nah, I really don't. I feel like dude, like.
I feel like I have like.
I feel like high school sweetheart is the one you kind of like.
And that one person.
Or like dating during senior year, I feel like.
I'm the lover. What can I say?
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, everyone from high school.
But no, there was like different years.
Yeah, true. Different sweetheart.
But that's what I'm saying.
Not
well, I was gonna say senior year. I feel like senior year is your high school sweetheart because that's the one y'all about to jump out the porch with.
Yeah, but senior year we had COVID.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We had fucking COVID.
What year did y'all graduate?
2020. Yep, I know.
20.
Yeah, so pretty bad. No prom, no nothing. Honestly, I could really care less.
No, I'm not going. I'm forever gonna be mad about that.
I don't know. When I find people on social media that still complain about it, I'm like,
that's just kind of overhyped, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's
but
really
still, it's the experience.
True, it is.
But it's the fact I say that, but my God wouldn't have let me go anyway. And I was planning on sneaking out the house.
And I'm not gonna lie, like for my prom, I mean, no tea, no shit on my family, but like as a Libra, like I'm very, very like set on like what I want, and I've been planning my prom literally since middle school. And financially, like my family didn't have the bread,
Right, I would
to really,
yeah. Bitch, we was poor as fuck, bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, if y'all know, South Florida put that shit on. They was pulling up in double R's, bitch. They was pulling up in the motherfucking Lamborghinis, bitch. They didn't play.
No,
bitch, where we from? They didn't
jewelry, iced out,
2016, Clash of 2016, prom, South Florida, Palm Beach County. Y'all put that shit on.
No, we did.
They put that shit the fuck on. That shit on YouTube. Y'all can look it up.
No,
they put that shit on.
And you know what's funny? Like,
I was like, y'all in high school. Like, what the?
But when it went viral,
Yeah, them boys got emotion, man. Them boys got
when it
emotion.
went viral, it was so funny, like seeing, like especially since I was living up north at that part. At that point, so many people were complaining, like, "Oh, this is in high school. Y'all wasting all this
But
money."
that's just Florida shit.
Yeah, but that's Florida shit.
shit.
That's Florida shit.
You gotta put that shit.
And at the end of the day, if I have the bread, I'm gonna have my kid
Yeah.
stunt.
She gonna pull up in a jet. on Dubai on a yacht.
Hop up a jet.
We'll fly to Dubai in a yacht.
Hop up a jet.
No, that's how they be for real with the Louboutins, everything.
No, but so because of that reason, I
Chill,
generally
Mickey was good.
No, that's exactly. Whenever I feel sad about prom, I think about how like the vision that I had. I probably wouldn't have even had a wig install. Like that's how bad my was in the
They would have been like, take this dress from us.
girl. That just triggered the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry.
That literally just triggered
Sorry.
the fuck out of me. Actually,
Like it didn't happen.
no, that actually just triggered the fuck out of me.
Sorry.
Because my homeschool, what is it called? Homecoming dress was from Ross.
Hey, man, you gotta get it how you live. You feel me?
Like,
Mine was from
Fuck.
Charlotte Russe.
in my experience, I have never dated outside my race. But lately, I have been saying like, no, like my next man needs to be like a short Mexican construction worker. Like, no, like I want to be the housewife right now. And honestly, the idea of seeing my man for like less than 24 hours a day sounds great. Actually, like 12-hour shifts, sign me up.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't know. I just feel like that's the golden way to be,
No, seriously.
to like literally
Call it
have a
traditional.
functional.
I would
Like
say
no,
so you
I
think
really
that's
do. Wait,
old
wait,
school way of
wait, hold on.
thinking?
Let me say my case though. I really feel like it's just the most functional way because it's like at the end of the day, someone has to provide for the household and someone has to provide for the kids.
True.
And I just feel like it's not set, like the system is not set up for you to work and take time for your kids. Like if your school, if your kids are in school for like 8 hours a day and you're working for 8 hours, you're top of the house. By the time you get to work, like how are you gonna have the time to bond and be there for your kids? Like especially in the early development of a child because they require so much attention. So I just feel like as a female-male relationship, it's like we both have to take a sacrifice. You know what I feel? And I feel like the man has to take a sacrifice of providing while I take a sacrifice of just being there for the majority of the child. And I feel like it's already that way because there's how many single moms. Either way, like the mother contributes way more to the child than the father is, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bringing them into the world, period.
But what-
So it's like that's the sacrifice we have to make. I had to sacrifice on my damn deathbed giving birth to your big-headed child. So it's like, yes, you better provide a roof over our head. I'm taking care of your baby.
True. And I feel like I hate to say it, but like Hispanic like families kind of like practice that more, and that's why I mean they may hate each other, shoot, but at least they're taking care of that damn baby. But the black community right now, I don't know. If
The
I
men
can really-
disappeared, just like my dad did.
So how do you move when you know you don't want a kid though? Like
I'm not dating.
no, I'm saying though, like when you're like, cause y'all say that, right? Y'all say like, oh, like provide for. But if a man wants a female, and she don't want to have kids with them, how does that work? Like, how do you make that work? Because
I feel
at
like-
situations, some people do make.
Then you guys don't work, and you guys should break up.
Well, are you saying like what if like there's no kids in this situation?
Yeah, because
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because then that's
Okay,
just,
then I feel like
changes
if we're
everything.
still
Y'all have like
okay, but I feel like if we're still having wild sex, it still applies. 'Cause I
Yeah.
can get pregnant at any given time, and at the same time, I feel like it's only me, smart of a woman, to have that protection.
True.
Period.
because I think that's what it is. Like how y'all saying like y'all want a provider, right? Mm-hmm. They want to provide too, but I think I don't know. At least in my case, I feel like, and I hate to say this because it's not like I'm not trying to make it an excuse, but like once y'all lock in, like that's your baby daddy, that's my BM, like that.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry, I don't want no damn baby daddy.
No, I kind of see your point though. Are you saying that like a lot of times like women want to keep the baby even though the dad doesn't like want it?
No, or like let's say like he wants to be your BD, but like
but
like,
the girl doesn't.
Yeah, and then now what you want from that man, like what he wants from you, you can't give. So then that's sometimes I feel like a lot of times too, like that's why I say move with intention, right? Because you gotta get that shit out the jump, like we doing this or not? Because I think sometimes, like you said, like it happens in any given moment, and then when y'all were good 1 second, now when real life hits though, they get scared, they get cold feet, they leave, then they like now you deal with it.
Exactly.
Because so it's like I feel like that would be avoided if
Y'all use protection.
or you just come to an agreement, like even if that were to ever happen,
You still need to have protection. Period.
yeah, or like if that were to happen, like you're not leaving, like we got to figure this shit out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because even if like I did decide, because that I feel like that's a more like in the moment too, especially as a female. Like I feel like I don't know, like that's a tough decision in the moment. Like I can't like imagine finding out I'm pregnant now. I gotta me as a female decide if I'm keeping this or not, because I don't know. Everybody's different. Some people like. That's their great gift. They're like, that's my greatest gift. Like, there's no way I'm killing that. I'm keeping that for sure, 100%. There's some females, I'm killing that shit on sight like that. I'm not trying to deal with it. And it's like, so it's like, you got to know who you're dealing with, because people don't realize, oh, I'm dealing with a girl, like, she's keeping that for sure. Now, you guys got a co-parent.
Yeah.
And that shit fucks up the next generation, because that's trauma now. You feel me? They don't have that role model. Then they start dating. Then what do they see? You feel me?
I feel like that's a really mature way of thinking, saying that you should talk about it like earlier on in a relationship, because I feel like most couples actually don't do that. They have to decide in that moment when it's too late. But as soon as y'all slip off that condom or like try to be raw, that's when y'all should have that conversation. Like, so hey, how do you feel about having kids?
Now, having fun is one thing, but having kids is another. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Not a condom PSA.
Like it's just really important to be intentional.
True.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be fucking around.
No, for real. And fucking everybody raw.
Yeah,
Hell
like,
no.
nah.
But a lot of y'all Florida people be doing that. That's why everybody be itching and burning.
Damn, for real?
A lot of people in Florida be itching and burning. That's why I've been celibate. I've been celibate since I moved, actually.
No, for real.
Maybe in Texas, though.
Got to.
Straight to the clinic. We need to go straight to the clinic.
Got to.
Every single time.
Straight to the clinic. Papers.
No, I actually be asking niggas for real.
You really can't. You can't.
I mean,
like,
you can't. You like that's people be shysty, bro. Or like, so, I don't know. That's fucked. That's so.
But it's actually really bad. Like,
No,
and we
it is
keep
really
rising
bad.
on the list of like highest amount of STDs by
I know.
state.
and men don't give a fuck about that, because
They don't give a fuck.
They're like, oh, I could just stick my dick into something else, and it's like, bro, what do you mean? That's you're affecting somebody else. Bro.
That shit is so gross to think about.
And imagine so many women get dirt, like get done dirty, cause of that, bro. Like, and it's like,
But a lot of these,
how do y'all live with that? Like, knowing that you infected a beautiful woman, bro. Like, y'all.
but a lot of these niggas, I hate to say it too. I hate to make an excuse for them, but a lot of these niggas, unfortunately, don't go to the doctor though.
They don't.
Like, they think that shit is gay.
But like you gotta know something's wrong though, right? Like if something's happened to you, like you gotta be like, I gotta go to the doctor.
But unfortunately though, and that's another thing, a lot of male STDs, they don't get symptoms, especially like earlier on. So especially if they're fucking around, they can really be spreading it on and don't really feel the symptoms till later.
Like you said, it is a stigma behind going to the doctor though, especially as a black person. Like that's
no, unfortunately,
like,
and we really ingrained it in our families. Like, oh, don't go to the fucking doctor, put Vicks on it, put your Vicks on your dick.
Nah, chill.
Don't put Vicks on your dick, guys. Go to the clinic. Go to the clinic.
Get that shit checked, bro. Get your shit right.
Like, Vicks on your dick is crazy.
Vicks on your dick. Nigga, he put Vicks on his dick, nigga.
Damn.
Put Vicks on your dick. Vicks on your dick. Vicks on your dick. Dirty ass nigga.
Freestyle or what?
Oh, please.
Like, come on.
Nah, but that's real spill though, you feel me? So like, it's just be intentional, because then everything gets fucked up, you feel me? Because it fucks it up for the next good person, fucks it up for the next anything, bro. Next generation, next fucking, I don't know, bro. Like sometimes that's why I like that y'all think old school though, cause I think you gotta like people be saying, oh, but it's 2026. Oh, but at the end of the day, bro, like we're human, bro. We're made to we were brought in like I don't know what y'all believe, but I believe that we were brought into this world to do something, and then we gone, we leave something behind. So it's like, bro, just be real with your shit because it's an investment. Like how she was saying earlier, bro. I'm not gonna spend like a year or two with you fucking around with you just to fuck around. Like you feel me? Like that's 2 years of my life I could have done something with.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So like we on that type of time, and you feel me? Ain't no time to be fucking around. Ain't no time to be itching and burning. Ain't no time to be.
Oof, bro.
Yeah,
Do you feel like you feel this way because of how like your family raised you, or just maturity, like over the course of like several relationships? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I wish I could hear a lot of black men say this right now.
I mean, like it's just really like experience and like how I was raised. I think a lot of men don't. They're not raised around a lot of females. You feel me? I was raised only female. I never really had a blood brother or like a blood.
You're the only child?
Nah, I have sisters. Like I have an older and a younger sister.
So you're the only boy?
Only boy. So
You're
like.
the only boy of how many sisters?
I have 2 sisters. Yeah.
Aww. Are you the youngest?
Am I? Nah, I'm middle child.
Are you middle? Okay.
Yeah, but you know that comes with its perks and nah, I guess I don't know, but yeah. So being raised around females, you just know, you feel me? That's like.
So your dad wasn't in your life?
Like so, like I feel like my mom was closest to my older sister, and my dad was closest to youngest. So it's like that middle child syndrome that you be talking about.
Okay.
So like he was there, but he wasn't type shit. You feel me? Like he would be there, but like especially towards the end, like. Hell nah, he was like, I don't know, it's weird, that type of shit, you feel me? Like, we ain't never really, like, until now, I guess, really talk, like, we'll talk about some bullshit, not some real shit, like, how we talking about now, he ain't tell me, you didn't tell me none of this, like, huh, no, you didn't tell me, I had to figure this shit out because, yeah, I had so many relationships where shit would get to that point, you feel me, and I had to figure that shit out, and, hell nah, bro, like, I don't know, like, it's about experience. I think a lot of guys, too, they don't, gonna lie, bro, they don't really be greasing, they don't really got shit going, so like when it's time to like approach a woman, they don't know what the fuck to do, you feel me? So
they don't clog it.
Or they start tweaking or they start geeking, it's like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like you can't be acting like a female, like an alien, you feel me? Like you can't you gotta know how to talk to females, react to females, because to them they just think with their dick, so they're like, what am I gonna say to like fuck this girl? And it's like, well, you already fucked up already, bro, because it's like, y'all, at the end of the day, that's another thing, too, people don't talk about. At the end of the day, like, y'all got the final, like, not final, I mean, yeah, y'all got the final say, bro. Like,
period. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
This is my body. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's, but, like, they don't get that. They think I can just,
exactly.
Oh, I can
convince
her.
That's why most of these niggas be rapists. Yes.
You feel me? Like, that's real, bro. That's why that shit keeps happening, and like God forbid, like I had a daughter and some man would treat my daughter like the hell nah, like so it's we about that action,
some real
like,
shit.
So it's like
hashtag protect our daughters.
Protect our daughters.
Oh God, dude. So like they don't realize that though, because then they don't have like family. They're not around us, so I don't know, bro. Like you just gotta think about that shit.
No, you know. You sure do.
I don't know.
But that's another thing I was gonna say. I was gonna speak on how I hate how I feel like everyone's gonna be like, oh, you hate on black men, but no, I hate the way black men approach black women.
They really do. They're so aggressive. We talked about this in our first episode.
That one night we had went to and these niggas, I'm sorry, were literally banging on the window of the car we was in.
They're trying to talk to us.
They're trying to talk to us. Like I literally felt so unsafe. Like, oh my gosh, like as a black woman, no.
And even
black
like the
men,
way that they
I'm
approach
sorry.
us, like they're very loud and
so
grabs us.
It's always like come in.
Like, are we dogs? Like, hello.
I hate it so bad. Like, it's so aggressive.
Do y'all roll by yourselves all the time?
Yeah.
No security.
Who else will we roll with?
No security?
Do we have money for security? $4.
I mean, a bad bitch would love some security.
I try.
Will you be on security?
I charge.
Don't mess with us. You don't come get y'all.
Be my security.
Please.
Nah, but like y'all don't got like guy friends, no nothing.
I'm not gonna
You're like
lie.
high fan. You're like high fan.
That's it. It was just us three. We 3D.
Yeah.
David, I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of the guys that we encounter, like they end up being fucking weird, and we always end up cutting them off every single time.
Yo, so you know
Maybe we do hate men.
You know
We really do. We episode title. We hate back.
Nah, but you know.
Yes, it's true. The movements are
Oh
true.
my god, you know y'all just so vulnerable, right?
What do you
What you
mean?
mean? What that mean?
Wait, what? That's like we're literally like SpongeBob. What?
Yeah, literally.
What do you
bruh.
mean we're vulnerable?
Oh god, what the fuck? Bruh, if a group of fucking sharks see two little fishies swimming in the sea,
That's why I gotta have my bazooka.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
My bazooka, uka.
Gotta get right.
Yeah, we are working on that. Well, actually, we already.
open it for you.
Thank you. But we actually already kind of like worked on that, but to be continued.
Yeah.
But
I got
Yeah.
the heat in Miami.
yeah, I really do hate how black men approach me. But I also feel like it wasn't until recently that like more racists started approaching us, and I
know,
swear
true,
we don't know why. We don't know why we
Where?
haven't. Cause we already referenced it as hell.
But that's what I'm saying.
Club hell. Yeah.
With a
Future
trick
in
somewhere.
You thought this was gonna be what?
You thought
Future.
Kodak was gonna be?
Yes.
Oh
Actually,
my
you
god, I saw
there.
Lil Pooty. I saw Lil Pooty one time.
And what'd you do?
I was just like, hey, that's Lil Pooty. You know what? I saw other
That's
people.
so funny.
I saw Cuban Doll. I was like, hey, that's Cuban Doll. I saw Huncho.
You
I was like,
didn't
hey, that's Huncho. I saw Offset.
Offset.
No, don't get me
For real?
started. Offset's a bitch ass
Where?
nigga, and he need to bum me my fucking.
Okay,
money.
wait. I can't believe we got yes. Club hell is the place to be.
For real? They be
But
putting
a
it
lot of
up?
people be. Yeah, a lot of people.
I didn't know
I mean, a lot of
like
people
that.
come afford
Let
it
me
for
tell you.
that.
I don't know like
For Club
that.
hell.
Really?
Yes,
But
Club
for
hell.
what? That's what I'm saying. Like for what? Why?
Because they broke and they trying to get money.
Yeah, true. A lot of people have a
broke as
gambling
fuck.
addiction.
That's so sad.
Oh yeah, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Damn.
But club.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
So
we-
why would you think you would meet somebody there?
Because there's always somebody rich at Club Hell.
I mean, because I feel like it's just fun. Like everybody's spending money.
Okay, because
and I'm not gonna lie, it's the
Have
only
fun.
place where you can meet like a whole bunch of people from like anywhere.
Yeah, businessmen.
I think it's more like y'all are just trying to network.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that too.
And like trying to have fun and
and
play
like-
some games. And
But I
have
hope
some money.
y'all know y'all not gonna find your ride or die there.
Duh.
She
That
said-
be at the Club Hell.
Oh really?
I don't know who that be at Club Hell.
But what if you
I feel like as a worker, I know, especially if you're there consistently, you're a hoe.
Okay, consistently, yes, no. But
Okay,
like,
consistently, you're a hoe.
okay, yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like even once a month, no, that's too much.
Yeah.
Unless you actually bringing me some money, that's the only time I let it
that's
slide.
different.
But if not, no.
She said, really?
At Club Hell, yes, I did think I was gonna meet somebody there. Because who knows? Like, it's literally a tourist attraction. Like, anybody can be there. And, like, so many, like, celebrities are there and shit. Like, who knows? Like, you know?
I'm like, it is fun. I do like to play at Club Hell.
Yeah. Off of your point about how, like, I'm not gonna find anyone serious from Club Hell. Tell me why, David. So, the other day, me and Ivana were on the prowl
Please.
at Club Hell. Oh my god, not the.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah. But, we were on the prowl. And,
On the prowl.
yes. And at
Not out
one
on
point.
the town.
Yeah, I know.
For real?
And I saw a cowboy. Like, he literally was a white boy with, like, cowboy hat, everything. So, I was like, I'm intrigued. Because I'm not going to lie. Like, I've always wanted to be with a cowboy. I'm not going to lie. Like, yes. Like,
Where'd that come from? Like,
I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I always actually like the idea of owning a farm. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, for real?
Like, just
Wow.
owning my own, like, shit. Like,
Yeah,
a
hell
garden.
yeah. I'm
Like, I
trying
want
to
to
do
grow
that
my own
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm trying to do
everything.
that. I'm
No,
trying to
for
do
real.
So what's up with no cowboys?
So, I had saw him. We, okay, whatever, glance or whatever. I had left, come back. Then I saw him again. And this time, like, we immediately, like, locked eyes. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm gonna just sit down right. Basically, he had tapped me on the shoulder. He was like, oh, is anybody sitting there, ma'am? And I was like, no. And then I turned around because I heard the accent, and it was him.
Hell, they don't feel.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait,
feel.
where was this?
This was like Clubhouse.
Hell.
You guys never been to a rodeo before? Yeah, the rodeo club.
No, I've never been. Wait, what? Is it the rodeo club? I want to go.
You want to know what someone told me about that club?
What?
Tickets and all that
Yeah.
shit? Okay, so that's what they do there, right?
Tight
Tight shit. I guess they bump country music, all types of, I don't know, but I didn't know they get down like this, man. He said that, bro, like, fingered herself and put her, like, fingers in his ear. And then made out with him after.
I'm not gonna lie. So, are you
Someone
saying
did that at Clubhouse? Like, they're on OnlyFans, like, yeah.
Wait, y'all saw that?
I mean, but it was like going. I didn't see it now, but I didn't see the Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought I saw the RL.
so? Maybe they do it everywhere.
Nah, but like, I thought it was like some like cowboy hee-haw, like some like innocent shit. Nah, hell no, let me get down, so you better get ready. You might.
Well, okay.
you might
No,
find
actually, leads to my story. Actually, on them getting drawn. Actually. Anyway, so
I have to put on that cowgirl.
would you be my cowboy?
I was ready
Would you be my cowboy?
Oh my
Come and make it yee
No way. Oh my god, y'all.
Come and give me that
Pharmacy.
Y'all gonna have them cowboys going crazy.
Hey!
Bro, I'm telling you, we should go.
They never seen two beautiful black women walk up in there probably before.
They'll be
in their
like,
life.
God damn it! It don't matter. God damn it.
Motherfucker, goddamn it, like, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my God,
man.
no,
Y'all
I
gonna
should
fuck-
go.
Y'all gonna fuck the club or y'all pull up? Man.
But we should actually like. Damn, I was gonna say flogging, but never mind. Anyway,
I do like my coffee extra black.
Why does she sound like she's literally like, oh
And
my
extra
god.
dark and
That's-
sweet, just like you.
thank
Oh
you.
my god, man.
Yeah.
You too perfect. I can see that. What would you do if someone pulled up and said that to you at the club? You folded?
No, hell no. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face. But anyway,
Where's
going
my vibrations?
please, true.
So-
Because actually, going back to the story, right?
Yeah, so like what happened?
So-
How'd you fold with this one?
Okay, so fold. Hold on, I was not easily going.
Oh.
Yet, for now. But anyway, so he had sat down, and you know we were getting to know each other. So he had told me that he was from Texas, that he moved literally a week ago. He literally moved a week ago, and that
They ever been to the beach before?
yeah, 'cause we asked
That's what he said.
we asked him if he's been to the beach. He said no. But
Yeah, I'm from the country.
I almost
like he's from this
this.
very small.
Are you serious? You
Yeah,
make the
it's
most
real.
country like.
Hold on.
I love saying Texas like that. Texas. It's so fun.
He said he was from this small town, like 5 rows away from like any major city, da da. And I was like, I was eating that shit
Oh my
up.
God.
I was eating that shit up.
Hey man.
That's why I asked you if I should.
Are you good?
And you said yes. You said you should. It's a part of the
Fuck
story.
it. It's history.
Fuck. Should I not say it? Because I asked you your
I mean, it's
opinion.
up to you. Like,
That is kind of a lie. but technically I stopped it.
Say that shit.
Okay.
I wanna.
no, I feel like it's okay because you didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything for real.
Okay,
Anyway,
so say it. Spill the tea.
Okay,
Tell
cut
me.
this part out too. Anyway, so he's telling me all this shit, and I'm eating it up. And then he tells me he seals the deal, right? He tells me that he moved here because his mom is sick, and he's here to inherit his family farm, like his 2 family farms, like a cattle ranch, and then I forgot what the other farm was. And I was like, a farm? You have a farm? Like I literally was there, like in his face, like,
For real?
and I know he was peeping, like this bitch is dumb.
For real?
This bitch is dumb as fuck. So I'm eating up this shit. And at this point, we're like, okay, you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, is it time for a night around the town? So he was like, oh, where do you guys want to go? And we were thinking like, where the heck should we go? Because at this point, it's like 1 a.m. Yeah, it's like 1:30 a.m. We're like, where the heck should we go? So we were like, let's go to the strip club, you know, because the strip club is always that place to be, especially at that time of night. So we were like, what's the 24-hour strip club we can go to? Oh damn, what should be the name of this one?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Is it really chocolate?
You
chocolate.
getting with that?
Chocolate, okay.
Yeah, chocolate.
So we were like, oh, let's go to chocolate. And he was like, okay, so pull up, all get in his car, we're on our way to chocolate.
He said, we're taking my car.
Yes, nigga, you're gonna drive us on this fucking
Well, we were
carriage.
like driving you. Like what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
And on the way there, like we were asking him questions. He was listening to fucking like I was fully believing the lie because
listening to Morgan Wallen.
yes, he was listening to Morgan Wallen, which I found out is a
Oh my
racist.
gosh, no, we have to say because we were like,
He's like, I never heard of Megan Thee Stallion.
And we were like, what?
we were like, what the fuck you mean you from Texas and you never heard of Megan Thee Stallion?
I literally was like, bro,
That's crazy,
he's literally
right?
putting your stay on the map right now. Do you know who Beyonce is? And he was like, yeah, of
Right?
course I know who Beyonce is. And I was like, but Megan Thee Stallion? Coincidentally, Chocolate was playing Megan Thee Stallion when this happened. So I was like, you don't
Really?
even.
Were?
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
And I was like,
What's
this
the
is Megan Thee
name?
Stallion. It was the only bitch I'm in the competition with is me. Then. Rocksteady. They were playing Rocksteady. But so we're at Chocolate. We're about to get in. Oh, and AV forgot her fucking ID.
No.
She forgot her fucking ID. And this bitch trying to say that like, oh, I'm gonna Uber home. I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna leave my bitch. Like the fuck.
Hell
So I was like, yeah, mission failed. Like, let's all go home.
Wasted.
Wait, literally wait. But I was so pissed. But
No,
you
should we talk about what he was saying in the car?
Uh,
Like,
yeah. So, okay. He also was saying in the car, David, he was saying how, like, oh, yeah, like, guys, he literally stopped, turned down the music, and was like, I gave this fucking disclaimer saying how, like, oh, guys, like, I'm not trying to go through too crazy in a club right now. Like, I'm only gonna spend, like, $200.
no, I thought we also left out a detail. He was also like, I hate when dudes like.
He was
Black.
very flashy about what he was wearing.
Exactly. I hate when dudes are flashy. I hate when they brag about it. Cause no, you literally asked. He had this big old fucking cowboy hat on, looking like damn Woody from Toy Story. And Jalissa was like, "Can I wear your hat?" And he was like,
no.
This hat costs $3,000.
and Jalissa, she was like, "So can I wear the hat?"
Like,
And he was like, no. And it was like, okay. And then he had on this hoodie or whatever. I don't even know what the conversation was. But he was like,
all you did was compliment his hoodie. And
Yeah,
He was like, yeah, this is a $3,000 hoodie.
Man, what?
okay.
Like, nigga, how the fuck are you a cowboy and now you Miami flashy? Like,
Oh.
what the fuck? I know, oh my god, looking back at the story, I was being so
Like-
dumb. I was being so dumb.
Okay. But yet he gave this disclaimer like
That he was only spending $200. But I'm not gonna lie, David, like
no,
I said,
he
I'm
said
sorry.
I didn't like the fact that he said,
Well, I'm not gonna spend like thousands of dollars.
Wigga, we knew that. Like, I'm sorry, like what? I didn't like. No, let's talk about I didn't like the fact that he said that because it was like, you think because I see a white man, like I think that you
Yeah,
have
oh
thousands
God,
of
bro,
dollars.
like-
Like,
Not for real.
I'm sorry, y'all be trailer trash. Like,
Oh
so don't do
God.
that. The fuck.
And at the end of the
Like-
day, like, we honestly were just looking for a good time. So we
Like,
really
the
didn't
fuck,
even
like,
care.
come
Like, of
on,
course, we
like-
didn't expect you to be like freaking like a celebrity and like,
Nobody
Be a
was there.
sugar daddy, like get the hell out of here.
Facts.
like what? It was just super, super odd. But I'm not gonna lie, I was still easily going because I was thinking about that farm. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I was thinking about the generational wealth of that farm.
Oh, God.
I was thinking about the farm. Anyway, so we're at Chocolate and we're like, you know what, fuck it, like, let's leave. So on the way back, I ended up dropping AV off and then he had called me and he was like, oh, are you gonna sleep? And I was like, honestly, no. So he gives me the Addy. And I was like, fuck it, like I've never done this shit before, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up. So I pulled up and literally it's like kind of like a small like little like duplex or whatever. And when he opens the door, he was like, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. He was like, oh, I'm living in efficiency right now because my house is getting renovated. And I was just like, yes. And I was just like, Like, I don't know. I hate to say it, but like, this is South Florida. Everybody's struggling right now. You're not gonna lie about your situation.
Oh, like what?
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Really
Like,
hard.
I know. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, even though I boast about being like this gold digger bitch, like, I really, really
We
understand
both
how
about
hard.
people this gold digging bitches, but we're not gold digging bitches.
We're really not even gold digger bitches, bitch. We're just really looking for a good time, like for real. We really, really, really. But
yeah.
yeah, like, why even like mention that? Okay, whatever. So at this point, you know, we're making out, and I was like, things are getting a little too frisky. So you know, like I said the boundary, like yeah, we're not having sex because I was like, this is my first time with like a white boy, like.
We forgot a fact.
What?
We forgot the most important fact. Oh my
Oh,
god.
what? Oh no, I'm not mentioning that.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
Tell me.
Because
Tell me.
Okay.
no.
Tell him.
I'm gonna tell you after.
But we're not gonna say okay.
Tell me
we're
right
gonna say
now.
okay.
Tell me right now.
I thought why you think okay, you can tell me that. You can tell me that.
No.
I feel like that kind of plays into this.
No, because it kind of plays into like
Okay,
something.
okay.
Tell me. You can say that. There's no problem.
Yeah, but I'm not. Anyway. Oh my god, there's so much to fucking edit from this episode. Fuck.
Yes.
Now I don't even feel like telling the story. Like, fuck.
2 hours.
Shit, bruh. Anyway, so we're making out, and at one point, you know, like he's on top of me. He's like, oh, so like, you know, he whips out his peen. I was like, how do you like it? And I was like, I've never seen white peen before, so I don't really know how to feel right now.
He told you he worked out his dick.
He what?
Wait, what did you just say to me?
He whipped out his peen.
Oh, I heard worked out. Oh. I was like, what? I'm like, he would say some stupid shit.
No, he was saying some like, bro, he kept referring to it as cock. And honestly, I grew up reading fan fiction, so I was very used to the word. But it was just like, oh, that's so cringy. Like, that's another reason why. Yeah, like that's another reason why I didn't even want to like f him. Like, so you know, I set the boundary. Like, yeah, we're not fucking. Like, you know, he whipped it out.
That's why I was thinking too. As soon as you told me white boy, I'm like, I can see that, but it gotta be like Justin Bieber or something. Right?
Bro, I fucking love Justin Bieber.
I already know it.
Fuck, I love Justin Bieber.
I think he'd be chill.
Stop, don't make me delusional. But anyway, I'm going to turn into Hailey Bieber. But yeah. So anyway, and then he reveals to me that he's never been with a black girl before, and I was like, oh.
See, that's tough. That's different. That's a whole.
Exactly.
I want you to speak on it. I want you to speak on this.
Game changing my like.
Ooh, how is it game change?
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it true once you go black, we never go?
I'm not gonna
just
lie.
kidding. I want to hear his perspective.
David, he was being way too eager. I feel like way too eager. Like as in like he was just really really excited to like. But like for example, like when he was like touching me and shit, it was very clear that like he's never been with like a curvy woman before. You know what I mean?
You know what to do with it.
He ain't know.
So it was like that. Like I don't know. It was just a little.
For sure though. Like that's not even like.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
That goes back to what we're saying about like guys don't know how to be with girls. Guys don't know how to be. Guys want like a specific type of woman and don't know what to do with it. I see it every day of my life, bro. Like, so now all it's time about that action. You know, shawty pulled up. What you gonna do? Because you can't. Now you can't sell out. That whole selling the dream shit gotta at least. If it's something y'all gonna get from it, it's gotta be good dick, right? Like it's gotta be like, oh wow, at least he got like something. But like that's not everything.
At this point, dick is not enough.
That's what I'm saying. So boom, even that's what I'm saying. It's a different game now. Like them boys think it's just about.
But I feel like it's always been like that though. Like,
but
I feel like if you're only bringing dick to the relationship, that's not good.
True.
But here's the thing.
But a lot of women settle for that.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of women that.
Duh.
That's all they want. Because
I don't think that's all they want. It's probably just what they accept because that's what they get. If a niggas be like, I'm only giving you dick, I'm not gonna give you a relationship, I'm not gonna give you money.
But I'm not gonna lie,
just gonna lay this dick down and do whatever the fuck I want. And then like, well,
But at a period of
then it's like okay.
after a period of time, like that's what they want though, because they're not even making the effort to.
Well, so I was gonna say, I was saying.
That's the only time they feel connected to them. Is do that thing.
Younger women, I would say, because you know when you're in a time period where you don't know what you want, or you think you know what you want, but like when you get it, like I feel like like they think, and that's why they think they want younger women, because they could be like, oh, I can give her a dick and then go about my way and give somebody else some dick, but it's like, when you're dealing with like a real deal, like grown, like for sure, like someone that has boundaries and like don't play that game, it's like, yeah, that ain't enough. You feel me? What you gonna do? You gonna provide for me? And like how you were saying, buddy was like, I'm only gonna do 200. Like, first of all, we ain't even talking about that bread.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, but they
didn't ask him for nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't even get us no drink. We over here, I got us our drink.
Like
he already folded. Like.
Exactly.
Bro,
see,
honestly, but this is what I'm
can't
saying.
Be tripping.
But this is what I'm saying though, on the other perspective, that like some of us be easily going, but at least I cut that shit.
And ain't nothing cut that bitch off.
But I'm not gonna lie, like, I was just bored. I'm not gonna lie, I was just bored. But anyway,
let's go to the beach.
So at that point, I was like, you know what, like, yeah, like, let me just go home, like, Oh, no, but the reason why I went home, right? So I had noticed that he had like a flag on his fucking arm, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And all I saw was the fucking like flag. I was like, I looked at what the fuck is that? And he was like, oh, it's the 13 colonies. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't even fucking know. And I literally was like, I don't give a fuck what that is. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, no. Like, that's, and he was like, it's not some racist shit.
That's what he said?
Yes.
He said it's not some racist shit.
Yeah, he said it's not some racist shit. It's a part of my heritage. And I was like, your heritage of slaves?
No, we talked about this the last episode, and I'm going to say it again. If you're white, don't say ancestors around me.
Yeah.
Like, no.
The slave
Don't
owners?
mention your ancestors, because I'm sorry, your ancestors were the fucking devil.
Yeah.
Bitch, like, don't fucking play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Like,
exactly.
What do you mean my heritage?
That's what you said.
Like, what
You
heritage?
guys
Like,
really
what?
enslaved us.
Right?
They killed us and lynched us.
No, seriously. So at that point, I was like, yeah, it's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. So I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like, I've had fun. Like, let's go. Have fun. And he was like, oh, you can't just, like, go without, like, you know, like, you tease me all this time, and I can't even tease you. And I was like, what do you mean? This nigga, he flips me over. Mind you, he was scrawny as fuck. And he eats my ass.
And how was that?
I'm not gonna lie, it was really fucking good.
Because you gotta eat the light groceries. Because you gotta pay these population to me.
No, for real. Because at that point in time, like, it caught me so off guard, David, that I was just like, you know what, like, yeah, I really gotta go now. Because now I feel my Libra self, like, coming out. Like, no, I gotta go. So I head home, and then the next day, I don't know if he was there that day, but I literally was at work playing all day. I was like, bro, it's you and me at the farm. Like, I'm literally telling everybody, like, yeah, like, I'm not moving to Miami no more. I'm gonna own a farm. Like, I'm gonna be on the farm. No, yes, I literally was delusional as fuck. But it was funny because at the same time, every single time that I kept, like, emphasizing, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna be on the farm, my delusion, like, the other side of me was like,
yeah, I thought you said that you felt a little weird.
Yeah, like, I was like, wait, leading up to that moment, like, that man was acting like he ain't had no farm. He was just giving, like, something is off here. So the entire So the entire day, I was like literally I was forcing myself to be delusional. But then when I got home, I was like, you know what? Like, no, I need to do my investigation. Because funny enough, later that day, we were supposed to go out for drinks. But technically, this entire scenario that I just told you happened that morning. And then I went to work. So I only had 2 hours of sleep. So when I got home, I was like, yeah, I'm tired AF. So I called him and I was like, hey, like, you know, I'm really tired, like, you know, we can't go, He was like, oh, okay, damn. But when I called him, I realized, like, why do you have a 954 area code when you just said that you moved a week ago from Texas? So So then, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not telling y'all to do what I did. But
I'm not gonna lie, do it. Look these people up.
No, because it's very easy to do what I did.
I'm not gonna lie. Look
lie.
these people up because people are crazy. You need to see if these people have criminal backgrounds.
So I'm over here like whacking my brain. I'm like, bro, like I'm trying to remember his last name because he told me his full freaking name, which is crazy. And I couldn't remember because his last name was some sort of like white name. And at that point, I was like giving up. Like, what should I do? And I was like, you know what? Let me search his phone number. Boom, I searched his phone number, I found his Facebook. Why the hell? This man said that he moved from Texas a week ago, but all of his photos are in Florida. Like, it's him and his family. There was one at him at the beach. You lied on the beach.
He really said he never been to the beach.
And I was so excited to take him. I was like, oh my God, we have to go to the beach. I love the beach because I'm a beach.
Can't trust no wicked No, you can't trust no wicked.
No, because I'm telling you, like, I love the beach. Like, I love the beach. Like, I was down to take him to the beach. Like, let's go to the beach. Asian, let's go away. Like, oh my God. So then, I was like, oh, heck nah. So from there, I searched his full name. And from his full name, the first thing that popped up was a mugshot.
You're lying.
And he looks scary.
And he was scary.
He literally looks like an evil king. Like, he looked evil as fuck.
Thank you.
He was so scary. I'm not gonna lie, you know how they be talking about niggas like wearing hats to cover their like, what do you call it, their tape? White boys be doing the same thing too. And that's what that wigger did with his cowboy hat.
Okay, I'm happy that you said that, Aviana, because all of my friends were saying
big as fuck. That's why he ain't take that hat off for Bill. He tried to say he was $3,000.
I know he was hot as fuck in that. He was hot as fuck in that. But like, no, like looking back at it, like I was like, what is going on? So at that point, I clicked on the mugshot, and there was 2 mugshots actually. There was a recent one from last year, and then there was another one from like 2 years prior. And the recent one looked exactly what he looked like right now, which I'm happy that you can vouch for me about the hat because all of my friends were calling him ugly, but the hat was helping, guys. The hat, the cowboy hat. The cowboy hat was selling me, guys. So yeah, like, and then I found the original photo because it seems like he went in jail for being out on a warrant. Yes.
He did tell us that he had a gun, and he almost pulled it on these people.
Yeah. So apparently, I'm assuming he's on a warrant, and the original photo was for battery, where he looked like a school shooter in there, like that. That shit was scary as fuck. And on top of it, like one thing I peeped to in the photo, he kind of had like scratches on him, and I was like, why do you have scratches for battery?
Probably fighting with some girl.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, hold on, like, cause I mean, I don't know, I don't really be fighting, but like scratches. So I was like, yeah, you know what?
I'm so happy I don't have a mugshot. That shit embarrassing me.
No, because that was the first thing I found when I searched his name. First thing. And but the gag of this whole situation, David, though, literally, so the mugshot from 2 years ago was in Florida. So I was like, what the fuck? So I ended up searching.
He most definitely was a liar.
So I searched his full name again, and I found this literally like background database website. I know, it's really, really weird, but this is, guys, like, this website actually works, and it pulled up this nigga's entire wigger. It pulled up his entire family tree. Like, his entire family tree. I know his sister's name, I know his mom's name, I know his dad's name. Like, you know what? Since you wanna play with me, I know everything. I found everything. So I found his entire information, and literally from his previous addresses, none of them were from Texas. All of them were from Florida. So he basically lives in like a redneck part of Florida. But why even lie about Texas? Unless it was because it was on that warrant.
Yeah.
That warrant. But why would he tell me his full name? But yeah, at the end of the day, like, that was my first and probably only experience with a white boy, realistically. Yeah. Because I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like I am like, I don't have a type. I'm not gonna lie. Bad bitches is the only thing I like. Bad bitches is really the only thing I like. But at the same time, it was like after that experience, of course, my first white boy encounter would be like that. And who knows, like, fuck, what if he had a master kink or some shit, like, and then we actually started fucking. No, like, him eating my ass, because I was thinking about about hitting him back up because he did do a good job. But I was thinking at the same time, like that was my reparations. I should not have fucked that man. No, that was my reparations that he get my ass. And then I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it's like, oh, how can you eat my ass and then just leave like that?
Hey man,
I know the
sometimes.
answer, but you're not gonna like it.
What's the answer?
What's the answer?
I gotta say it off camera.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh my god, we're never gonna say anything on camera. Y'all keep saying that.
it's too out of pocket. But anyway,
No, because we live this real deal 5 life.
no, we really
For
do.
real. I feel like you're like the Beyonce of Broward and you're like the sexy red of
No, you know what's so funny? Yo, I'm not even lying. God strike me down if I'm lying. When I was living in the hood, the same hood y'all went up to, them hood niggas, they gave me the nickname Beyonce. And they would call me Beyonce deadass. I'm not even lying.
Okay, period.
Fire.
Here, they saw the hope in you. You gonna get
They saw the
everybody on the
vision.
hood. Go get
Beyonce
everybody
from
on the
Broward
hood.
about to make it.
I'm not Beyonce from Broward. No, you funny as fuck for that.
Please.
Got to.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would be down to date outside my race, but I don't know. After that,
After that
it's going.
This song is gonna express how I feel.
Yeah, like but I'm down to. No, I'm really, really excited. Like, if we actually, David, you gotta show us where do we find the Hispanic puppies? Like,
I'll show you.
no, like we trying to go. There's that one club.
Ain't too far.
We was talking about it last episode that we always end up at, and they be
Greece.
lit. Yeah, the Greece. 2 weeks again, dancing on a damn stage. Okay, so that place is gonna be called Greece. There were so many.
No, you see, get it.
Yes, I do get it. But yeah, so Greece, that club though, we freaking love that club. We should actually go tonight. I'm just kidding.
Where's that?
Oh, you know what's funny? I just found out today that it's in not today, but the other day that's in Hollywood.
Hollandale, actually.
Hollandale.
Yeah, I was so shocked. But yeah. Anyway, guys, after this long ass episode and everyone's zooted
We are
and
so
booted,
drunk.
bro, it's the way that David is not even the
Yeah. Alright, what's up with that? Yeah.
Frank, what did he say anything? But anyway, it's time for our parody. Then we can close out. Bye, y'all. Okay, guys. So we actually did not film the outro to our video. So we're here on photo booth trying to film this for you guys. So here is
I hope you like our song.
right. What is the who's it by again?
Okay, so this is a parody of Wetter by Twister.
We got some old school for
Yes,
y'all.
some old school bops. So let's
All
get
right.
into it. 3, 2, 1.
I need a poppy, poppy. I need a poppy, poppy. Will you be my poppy? Poppy. I need a poppy, poppy. Come and spend that dinero on me.
Yeah, that's the money editing.
Flying on. Come and spend that dinero on me. All right, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys for watching episode 3.